program. Okay, we go back to the lines now and speak to Daniel Opoku, TV3's labor correspondent. We hear there is a stakeholder meeting and they are going to be deliberating on the single spine salary structure. Daniel, good afternoon and thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, good afternoon, Martin.
Yes, where specifically is this meeting being held and what has gone on so far?
Yeah, the meeting is currently ongoing at Takoradi in the Western region. And so far we have the president of the country, SSSS John Dramani, just finished speaking, delivering an opening, making an official statement to open the conference. The president basically has been touching on one, productivity and performance within the public service. If you could remember, there was a pre-program held in the whole some 2 years back to discuss the single spine implementation policy and the challenges surrounding the single spine pay policy. Now, after 2 years, today they are doing the post-implementation, and the president was talking about performance and productivity within the public service for organized labor or those who matter to ensure that members who come to work, who come and malinga and move around are dealt with. And secondly, the president also touched on ghost names within the public service. If you could remember, there were some allegations that some people were identified to be ghosts within the National Service Secretariat, and also the president is directing that those people who have been currently been identified as ghost names and those who are yet to be identified should be arrested and prosecuted. That's the directive the president has given to the various security apparatus for them to deal with them. Secondly, with regard to increase in government wage bill on the single spine pay policy. Consistently, government has been complaining about increasing its wage bill. And as at the last part of the State of the Nation address, the president was saying that the wage bill had decreased from 73% to 35%. As I speak to you currently, the president is further looking at further reduction of the government wage bill. So under the single spine pay policy, those who are currently on Article 71 also contribute to the increase in the government wage. But our government says it's going to ensure that an independent emolument commission is set up to deal with things, to see how it can be, we can see constitutional reforms with regard to dealing with Article 71 orders. And then the president finally touched on what has been currently going on at the Public Accounts Commission, where people come and present their reports, where sometimes they identify some financial malfeasance. The president is directing that there is a need to say he's going to set up or has directed a special prosecuting agency to be set up to deal with those who have found culpable or who are also found to have misappropriated funds within the Auditor General's report. Now, the Vice President, His Excellency Pakwese Misata, was worried about what so-called perception out there about job cuts within the public service after government had entered into negotiations with the IMF. Now, the president stated that there's not going to be any job cuts within the public service, and workers should be rest assured that there wouldn't be any job cuts within the public service. Rather, government will embark on a rationalization where a particular ministry happens to be staffed, the rest of the workers over there will be transferred to other ministries for them to work. Now, from organized labor, Dr. Kofi Asamoah asked for the president and those who matter, for instance, the Fairways and Salaries Commission, to speed up the process, the implementation of the categories 2 and 3 allowances and the single spine policy, and also address concerns with regard to full implementation of the market premium, asking the Fairways and Salaries Commission to do some of these things. Now, basically, from the Ghana Employers Association, they are worried about current doomsday or the current power outage that we have been experiencing, asking the president to ensure to stabilize the economy and put out measures that will ensure power bounces back for industries to function. Basically, these are the issues that they have been talking about at the post-implementation committee of what has just been organized in Takoradi to discuss the post-implementation of the single spine pay policy.
We are grateful for your time and for that update. Daniel Opoku is TV3's labor correspondent, giving us an update on that stakeholder consultation of the single spine salary structure or the pay policy for that matter. We'll have updates on that particular story in our subsequent bulletins, so you might want to stay with us.